finally, what seems like it took 3 years for them to drop the patch for Xbox One, we finally got it, and I'm going to give y'all my first impressions of the game so far. I played like 10 or 12 games, so I feel like I can give y'all early impressions of what I think. Look at my lineup. I do have an Onyx D-Will. We have James Harden, Melo. I do have a Ruby KG. A lot of people skip over KG because they don't fit their playstyle, but he fits my playstyle perfectly, so I love the Ruby KG. He does not miss. That's Dwight Howard. Off the bench, I have Damian Lillard, PG-13, LeBron, LA, Dirk, Deadlift Shrimp for the threes, Monte Ellis for the quickness, CP3 to run the offense. I mean, it's just straight cheese all the way around. But it's my team. What you expect? My whole lineup is cheese, but I'm not going to cheese with my lineup. You're going to see nothing but symbol play. That's all you're going to see from me and this channel. So you're not going to just go, you know, if you come to the channel to see people posterize every damn body, you're not going to get that. We're going to run a good offense, and we're going to try to win the game. You can see his lineup. He has the Dirk Nowitzki, the Ruby one. That's another guy that I want. A lot of people hate pulling Dirk, but I mean, the guy fits my play style perfectly. Him and KG in the post. Y'all know I love to run the post. And Ruby, Dirk does not miss. Whether it's in the post or from 3, the guy does not miss. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get him too. But we're going to get off into this game, man. I'm going to be going back and forth in between the gameplay and what I think about the patch so far. Y'all already know how I do on my channel. The shit is not scripted. I'm going back and forth. I'm not just, you know, I'm not reading off the notes or anything. So if you hear me in the commentary talking about one thing with the patch, and then I just go off into some dunk or some bullshit that happened or some fuckery that happened to the other guy, then, you know, I'm going to commentate on that. Y'all already know how I do on this channel. So, to get it off, first off, in the game, when you boot up the game after the patch, the first thing you're going to notice is the game is a lot slower. I like it that way. It's not fast paced. Look at KG already. Green release to start the game off already. In the post, the guy does not miss. If you play a slow type game like I do, then KG will be perfect for you. But yeah, the game is a lot slower, man. And I noticed that as soon as I turn the game on, but you're going to get used to it after probably your 3rd game, because I mean, now I look at the game or I play the game, I really can't notice that the game is slower. That's KG again getting that shot to go. But the game is slower, so you're not going to have people just running back and forth. You know, 2K did slow the game down after the patch, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about that, but the game is a lot slower. Another thing after the patch I hear people talking about, it is harder to hit shots after this patch. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I hit the same amount of shots and layups and dunks that I did before the patch. I guess if you're just throwing up bad shots, then of course you're not going to hit it. But of course we have people that's complaining that the zigzag cheese is out of the game. A lot of people is complaining that the damn behind the back shit, you know, the behind the back with the speed burst right after you do it. A lot of people are complaining about that. So I understand why people are complaining about, you know, not knocking down shots or not knocking down wide open layups, which I haven't really experienced that. And right here, you know, after a missed layup or a missed free throw, we have to make the guy pay, and that's exactly what we do right here. I just don't understand that, man. I mean, people is on Twitter like genuinely pissed off, like, bitch, why did you take out the behind the back? Now I can't cheese the way I used to. And they coming out and saying that, like, you have people that cheese and that's proud cheesers. I don't understand it, but I mean, the patch did take out, I'm not going to say they did take out the zigzag. What they did do was they toned it down, and they, you know, brought down the success of your shot going in after you do the zigzag shit on the park or in my team rank matches or whatever. And you know, I really wanted to test this patch out on the cheese. Look at that. That's beautiful basketball, man. Look at that alley just going up to Paul George. But yeah, man, I wanted to test the patch out on the cheesiest game mode that we all know that it's my team. If you really want to see if a patch took out some things, go on my team and you will know. So that's what I did, man. I played like 5 games of my team, not really even trying to win the games. I just want to see what the other guy plays like, and I even want to test some things out for myself. And you know, just to see if they actually took it out. And I can say, man, they did a very good job with the patch as far as taking out cheese in that regard. You have to give it to 2K. They did tone it down. I'm not going to say they took it out, but they did tone it down to a point where it's not as powerful as it was before. Another thing that I noticed in the patch that I really don't like, and that's rebounding. It seems like rebounding is terrible. These guys get offensive rebounds back to back to back. I mean, after you play 23 seconds of good defense and then you force a guy to pull up a bad shot, like this, like who does that? You see what this guy did? I mean, they don't even try to run to the basket if they have a wide open lane. They will stop and back up and just shoot the three. I mean, who does that in real basketball? So, I mean, bullshit shots do go in. They just don't go in at a high rate like they did before. But as far as you see right here, he's just getting offensive rebound after offensive rebound, even though I wasn't in position. But it's just that's what I noticed for me in my experience. Just like I said, I didn't notice that a lot of shots are not going in like y'all are saying. For me, y'all probably think the rebounding is good, but for me, the rebounding is terrible. And look, he tried to take a damn charge, and Onyx, Darren Williams, got the green release and dropped his ass off on three. But we was down by 3 at that point at the end of the half. But, I mean, the rebounding for me is terrible. I hope that they do put a quick fix in. I don't know if they're able to, but the rebounding for me is terrible. Another thing that I don't like that they didn't patch in the game, that was in the game before, is the flopping. Like, not intentional flopping like guys try to post up for a charge. I mean, just you controlling your own guy, and he's probably running next to the guy, and he just fall out of nowhere. The guy, he gets the defensive or the offensive rebound, and he's going back the other way, and you controlling your man, but for some reason, the nigga just fall like a little bitch, just fall to the ground. Like, I don't know why they put that in the game in the first place, because it wasn't in the game last year. But they put that in the game for some reason, and I hate it. Look at KG playing defense, man. Not only is he getting shots for me, but he's playing defense. So I wish they take the intentional flopping from the AI out of the game, because it's leaving people wide open, and if it's not leaving them wide open, then it's giving them wide open layups and dunks. Because a lot of guys I don't even try to take a charge. I'm trying to go up and put my hands up or try to jump up and block the ball, but for some reason, the AI just fall over and just lay there and just give them a wide open layup. So I don't know why they didn't patch that, but that's still in the game. Another thing that I hate that they didn't patch in the game was reaching. The reaching after a rebound. Not, if I'm, Paul George, he has the ball right here and he's trying to reach right now. No, not that. I mean, after you get a rebound or offensive rebound, guys are just swiping at the ball. I mean, just spamming the X button if you are on the Xbox. I guess it's square for PS4. As soon as you grab the rebound, man, guys, look at CP3 just playing big, getting that steal, and he's going to get it down into LeBron for the dunk. And right now we're down by 4, so we're trying to make a run of our own right here. We were down by 9 if y'all wasn't paying attention to the gameplay. We was down by 9 in this game, but we did make a run. We are trying to make a run. And right here we force him to a bad shot, get it out to PG-13. He's going to the basket, and he's going to get that dunk to go. So yeah, man, I mean, I hate it that as soon as you get a rebound, the point guard, even centers, they just swipe at the ball all day, and most likely 9 times out of 10, they're going to get that steal. And, I mean, it's really frustrating if the guy get like 3 offensive rebounds and he put up 3 shots, 3 bad shots, and you finally get the rebound. And when you do get the rebound, they swipe at the ball and get the ball right back. And next thing you know, he's going up for an easy layup. Like, I'm like, 2K, really? And you see that was Dirk tying up the game at that point. 50-50, we're in the 4th quarter. Where we're going into the 4th quarter, we only have 10 seconds left in this game. Look at this great on-ball D that I'm playing on him. I'm standing in front of him. And I'm playing the best defense that I could play, but watch how they bail him out. He passed the ball down into Dirk. I don't know how he got that pass down in there. Not only does he catch the ball, but he hit the shot. Not only does he hit the shot, he get the air one. Not only do we get the air one, but he hits the damn free throw. I'm like, 2K, seriously. I'm trying to make a run of my own so I can get back into this game. So now we're in the 4th quarter, man. We're going to get back into the game now. Just watch this 4th quarter. Look at CP3 playing big. Who gets a block on Dirk with a point guard? And CP3 just plays big in this game, man. And it's all on-ball defense. Just watch CP3 in this 4th quarter, man. And, I mean, he's going to play his heart out in this game on defense. I'm not really using him for offense to chuck up threes like a lot of other people do. I'm just using him to run my offense and play defense. Right here, we force him into another bad shot. We run in the break. Paul George has the ball with the cheesy Dirk fadeaway that they always do in my team. I mean, in my career, and hit it 100% of the time. I'll pull it out on this dude. Right here, he's double teaming me, and that's what you're going to see. He's going to double team me a lot in this 4th quarter. We get it out to Chris Paul, and he gets it down into Paul George. Green release all day. He has Dimer. Not only does he have Dimer, but I have his Dimer in gold, so it's maxed out. So if you try to double team CP3, I'm gonna get it down into somebody that's gonna knock down a shot. And this is my team, so you can't leave people open. And speaking of leaving people open and playing bad defense, that's me leaving him open. Now we're only up by 4 at that point. We get it down into Paul George, and Paul George puts in that layup. So CP3 is playing some very good D. Speaking of CP3 playing very good D, he gets the steal right here on the inbound pass. Get the pass down in to Carmelo, and Carmelo goes in for the dunk. This guy, he's positive. He has to make some changes, but I said, let's go ahead and end this game off. I want to get it down into KG, and I pull up this bad shot. He misses the shot, but we do get the offensive rebound right back. I said, you know what? I'm going right back to KG. I want to get the ball into him. I don't want anybody else touching the ball. KG gets it. Green release all day. I mean, this guy is money. He's green every time he releases the ball, man. So the guy is money, and we get that shot to go. And look at this defense by Chris Paul. On ball, we get that block to go, and he try to pull up a quick 3, but we get it down into KG again. He's swinging on the rim, and he's going to point to Blake Griffin like, yeah, I got you, bitch. And right here, I'm saying I'm going right back to KG, man, because he's playing a hell of a game. And right here, he gets the and win, and that's pretty much the end of the game right there. So that's my quick assessment of the patch so far. We win this game by 6. Like I said, this is my early impressions of the patch. You know, I'm just giving y'all what I like so far about it. It's a lot of things that I didn't talk about now, you know, that I see that's going on after the patch has dropped that I will be talking about probably in the next video or so. But I do have another My Team video to put up. So if y'all like this video, give it a like, man. If you like the video, shit, support it. Give it a thumbs up. And I got to say, 2K did a very good job with this patch. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. And make sure you be careful out there, because it is some crazy ass people out there. So everybody just be careful and have a happy holidays. It's your boy Short. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good one. Sim Nation, we here.